I noticed that Xbox showed off Grounded. So they're coming out of, like, early access, right? Like, full release for that. We can watch a couple things while we're chilling. The wonder is not that the field... Oh, you guys can't even see it. The streamer, sorry. Diablo 4 does look good. It does look good. Elder Scrolls 6 is never coming. No, it's definitely coming, but, I mean, I don't know. I'm not opposed to a new IP from Bethesda that is similar to Elder Scrolls and Fallout. Like, you know, the best of both worlds. Hopefully. I think Starfield has potential to be good, but Bethesda has a long way to go right now to earn my trust back. If anything, they have dumped their trust in the garbage. After Fallout 76, Fallout 4 was pretty subpar. After just continuously trying to ride the balls of Skyrim, they need to do something special. And Starfield is their chance to get everyone back on Bethesda's side, for sure. Yeah, Todd, I'm talking to you.
You're spending the time.
Yep. Just show me Starfield. Is this 4K? It is. Another thing is, like, I'm pretty sure... I mean, it looks visually fucking fantastic. Good God. I'm a little nervous when I heard that there's going to be 1,000 playable planets. Because 1,000 planets, one, is a lot. Is a lot of planets. I really hope the majority of them are not repetitive and or barren. I would much rather them cut 900 planets out and give you 100 planets that are all unique. You know what I mean? So I'm a little nervous about them saying that, because that does not make me too excited. That makes me super nervous. I mean, it's literally No Man's Sky. He gets out, he's using a scanner. He's scanning the fauna and the flora and the bugs. The FPS is so low, too. Not a good sign when your FPS is low in the trailers. And, I mean, don't get me wrong. A No Man's Sky that's more realistic, made by a AAA developer, that has a proper story, that is just better in every way, fucking give it to me. Absolutely. I'm in. I'm just nervous that it's going to be like No Man's Sky in the sense that they're going to promise a lot of things and it's going to be barren. And it's just not going to be what we expect. I agree. I did watch the gunplay, or a little clip of it, and it didn't look very good. Granted, it's not like Fallout ever had amazing gunplay. You know what I mean? I will deal with subpar gunplay if everything else is good.
It would appear that pirates of the Crimson
Fleet, like the fact that there's fucking pirates here at this fort or whatever, this station. I like the jetpack. Except for he just dropped from a big distance, didn't take any damage. God, I hate watching people who play in trailers play a game. The weapon looks cool. Like the bodies didn't even react to getting shot for the first 5-6 bullets. So it sounded like he did like a little air dash. So he definitely dashed there. I'm fine with the weapon wheel that slows down time when you swap weapons. That double barrel looks sick. Yeah, I agree. Bethesda isn't what... But then I saw this. A digipick on a weapon case. Loot. I saw this and I was like, yep, okay. You got me. I'm playing. Are you kidding me? That's how we get weapons? That's how we can get weapons? Bethesda being bought by Xbox, I think, was an extremely good sign. Something needed to change, and I think with Xbox giving them a bit more resources, I think they'll be able to give us the games we want. I hope. Like I said, I think Starfield is their last shot, and then they lose all trust. Like, I think all Bethesda fans will be extremely disappointed if this game sucks. I know I will be. And I'll just be like, yeah, they're not making another good game. The worlds, like, this environment looks super sick. If you give me a world that's open like this, I want it to be like Mass Effect. Like, that is truly what I want it to do. I want an open world Mass Effect game that isn't Andromeda. Because Andromeda was kind of cheeks.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Like, that voiceover and facial expression look great. I don't know, watching this made me want to just fire up No Man's Sky. Maybe not even on stream, just off stream and just fucking mine shit.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions?
I don't think the eyes look dead at all. His eyes look really good.
It appears to be one of many, scattered across the galaxy. If we can find more, we can...
Let me go into a planet with fucking alien scum. Let me find the slums and just be a fucked up person. This looks like it has a lot of potential. Bethesda always shows off a lot of potential.
That gives you a look at the stories in Starfield. But ultimately, it's not our story. It's the story you create by who you are and the choices you make. And that starts with character creation.
I do like character. I mean, let's be real. Bethesda does great character creation. They always have. That's always something they've been top tier at. So I'm not worried about that.
You'll pick a background that gives you 3.
I mean, shit. There's still people who are finding new ways to create people in Skyrim.
It says here you spent some time as a diplomat. Having a way with words might prove useful.
There are optional traits, and these come with unique advantages.
Neon Street Rat. I see. I like these. I like the traits and the backstories.
And how your character plays and develops.
Yes. Okay. That looks good.
The skill system combines the best.
Give me
from
skill
previous games,
trees. Oh,
and
fuck
you can
yeah.
unlock new skills as you level up, and then you rank those skills up by using them and completing challenges. And there's deep crafting systems. From running research projects with resources you find.
3 hours of character creation just to put helmet on the character. That's another thing they must do properly. They must give you the option to toggle headpieces. So let's say you get a helmet. I don't know how it works, but let's say you get a helmet and it gives you 50 armor. You want the armor, but you don't want to see the helmet in cutscenes and shit. You got to be able to have those options. No helmets in cutscenes. You have to be able to toggle that kind of stuff. And I am a huge advocate of being able to toggle the appearance of equipment or armor or pieces of your suit or whatever. Being able to change the appearance but keep its attributes, I think, is just a must-have in an RPG. Like, I love that shit. I don't like when they force an appearance on you because, you know, you get some ugly-looking doofy-ass hat and it has the best attributes, so you're forced to wear it and you look ridiculous. You don't look the way you want to. Ain't nobody want to do that. It's an RPG. Let us play it the way we want it to play. This looks really sick.
I have to say, it's so cool. We just absolutely love this.
This looks really sick. I like the ship customization. Shipbuilding looks really cool.
It's not just how the ship looks, it's how it performs. From engines to shields to weapon systems. Because yes, you can fly it.
Thrusters boosted.
Sure, Fear, within reason. That makes sense. But I mean, like, on a ship? You know what I'm talking about. There's tons of games like that. Where you have a forced helmet and you can't see your character ever because of a cutscene. Also, I hope flying the ships feel good. Give me a reason to get a joystick, honestly. Just for flying a ship. This does look good. That's the thing. If they do everything else right, all the space combat, the space building, the RPG aspects, the story, I can look past mediocre gunplay. I can. I can totally look past it. That doesn't need to be phenomenal for me to get into the game. Oh, no, don't get me wrong. It definitely looks better than No Man's Sky. I would hope. This is by Bethesda. You know what I mean? Big difference in terms of developers for these types of games. I want to build the Rocinante.
For all of you to experience the game, thanks again for being with us today, and thanks for all the support you've given us over the decades, especially on this game. It's been
God, dude, I think they fixed that, Junichiro. I'm pretty sure Starfield is on a new engine, and that was an issue with their engine. I'm pretty sure they completely fixed the physics being tied to the frame rate. That was one of the biggest issues I have with Fallout 4. That was so stupid. Forcing me to play in 60 FPS so the game wasn't moving faster was mind-blowing.
You can land in New Atlantis, but you can also land and explore anywhere on the planet.
Anywhere? Literally land anywhere?
It's all the planets in the system.
You can land anywhere on any
From
planet.
barren but resource-heavy ice balls to Goldilocks planets with life. And not just this system, but over 100 systems.
Did he misspeak? That man said you could land anywhere on the planet. I just don't believe that.
We can't wait to see what you find.
A 1,000 planets? I mean, please tell me what they did is that they're saying 1,000 planets, and they've got 10 people working on each planet, and every single one will be unique. I don't know. Like, you got to give me something. 1,000 planets is a lot, and I don't want to land on the same shit over and over. I want every single one to be unique, and I know that's asking a lot. I mean, that does look fucking dope. Wait, they're procedurally generated? I thought they weren't. Coming in 2023. It's going to be on cloud, Xbox Cloud, which is kind of sick too. Which I think, I was hating on the cloud, but I've been using Xbox Cloud Gaming to play MOB. And it's pretty fucking good. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty impressive. Like, it's not for competitive games, right? But for playing like offline games, it's pretty sick.